into each other. As we get to know each other, we begin to share meals and potlucks. We begin to share cups of tea or coffee and walks in the park. As we get to know our own stories, there's room in our lives for other people's stories. I reflected on all of this when I went to Ellis Island and walked up into the great hall where my granddad, Felix Kilbride, had walked in 1914. An intrepid 18-year-old with everything he owned in a single suitcase. A place where at any given time 100 different languages could be spoken all at once. The feet that wore grooves in the stone slab stairs up into the hall. The stories attached to each one of those footfalls. And I looked through the windows of the great hall out at the Statue of Liberty, also known as the Lady of the Harbor in the States. And I thought of all the stories, not just the immigrants from Europe, my people. I thought about the indigenous who were displaced. I thought about the people that were brought to this continent against their will, persons enslaved. Ones that came with no luggage at all. I thought about those invited as migrant laborers from one place or another, welcome when the work needed to be done, and vilified when it was over. No song could hold all of that. But somewhere inside of those stories that we learn about our own history, somewhere inside of those ideas, is the notion of each other. Somewhere inside of that is the capacity to hold the doors of welcome open for the next generation seeking new opportunity. Distant lands, the tempest tossed with hopeful hearts and calloused hands, reached toward the light, the torch held high, and cast their gaze upon the Lady of the Harbor, and she welcomes them with open arms. She says, "Let my children in, shine on, shine on, oh you Lady of the Harbor." And so it was with my own kin. They sailed from Sweden and from France and Ireland. Their earthly cares packed in their bags, they cast their gaze upon the Lady of the Harbor, and she welcomed them with open arms. She said, "Let my children in, shine on, shine on, shine on, oh you Lady of the Harbor." Now we're locking down the borders and we're filling up the jail. astray, will huddled masses have a chance to learn its sweet refrain? Or will we fall into our fears and turn our backs against the lady of the harbor? And she welcomes them with open arms. She says,